Hey guys, Maya Whimsy here. Back at it again. Um, I know I haven't made a video, and if you don't know me, then this is really embarrassing for you to see. But if you do know me and you've seen a little bit of my videos here and there, and you've even subscribed to me, which I don't know why you did that, but thank you. Anyways, so it's this really weird thing where in the span of 1 or 2 months I kind of just like learned that everything is stupid and everything doesn't make sense and everything is pretty much worthless. So to make it short, um, I'm just going to show you the things that I want to keep and the things I don't want to keep. So yeah, that's the title of the video. I'm going to keep it clear. I'm going to try to make it fast enough because this is like my third time making this video in a row with the intro just being ridiculously long. So yeah, behind me you see this very large room, which I need to work on that because I don't know how to decorate a large room that I was apparently blessed with. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you the things I want to keep and the things I don't want to keep. So this is a part of my wardrobe, and I have kept stuff that I don't want to keep because I don't want to look in it my actual closet that I have. I made a checklist for myself with only the outside clothes of like I will wear outside of the shirts I have, and if I don't wear at least one of the pieces of clothing at least 2 or 3 times, then that has to go away. So, yeah, I'm pretty picky about it, but I just really find myself only wearing like 5 clothes if we're gonna go out. I just like only pick 5 clothes from my closet and that's it. When I have so many. So, I have these and I haven't actually thrown them away because I'm scared to do that and I will get a chair for myself. I have the old chair that you've seen me in, or I don't know if you have, but that's creepy. Anyways, yeah. So I can't really shine a light to it because it's. I want my room to be dim. I I I I, I recently replaced the light with a much more dimmer light, so the quality of this, it's making my face look even more tired, even though I'm not really tired. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, and this one, um, I'm only going to give because I just told you that I'm making like a challenge for myself. I'm making like a checklist of like the clothes I want to wear. So I made a thing where I color code the months and I will tally mark with the color codes with the outfits that I'm wearing. But these don't even count, okay? I'm giving myself 6 months, and in the span of 6 months, there could be something. Or maybe should I do 7 because I do have a celebration on February and I might have to wear these, even though I really don't want to. But I'm going to be real to myself. If I do not wear any of my clothes that I've put in that checklist or in here, for 6 months, not even once or like twice or thrice, I will throw them out. If I only wear them one time and then never again, that just simply means that I was forced to wear them or I felt guilty and I needed to wear them for some reason. So yeah, I'm being a little strict here. Sounds a little psychotic or neurotic that I'm just throwing away stuff, but this will then mean that I will be a much more careful person because a lot of these clothes that you see behind, they were never picked by me. Um, they were mostly by family members, but now I am old enough to pick the clothes by myself, and I just like to wear whatever I can wear. So these are just mostly by family. So they actually don't have any sentimental value in it, and they're just kind of ugly. So why would I want to wear ugly clothing? I'm sorry. It's just the facts, okay? I don't want to be seen in this. You have no idea. I'm not gonna even show you what type of clothing it is. It's a little embarrassing. So yeah, just deal with it. Um. Oh yeah. Another part. I have these drawers, and they are filled with so much study material from my old school, and it is literally filled to the brim. It is like really heavy if I try to pick it up. I don't know if you can see that, but this is what it looks like, and it is just filled. It is just filled with nonsense books and exam papers, and that's pretty much it. And I am so glad. I'm so excited to just throw all of these away. I'm literally so happy that I'm gonna do that. Oh my god, it'll just feel like every single bit of tension of this room has just completely disappeared and just ran out the door. Oh my god, I can't wait to do that. So, this is something that I will obviously throw out, which are exam materials, books, and all that, because I used to be in a traditional school, but now not anymore. So I'm really excited for that. So that's done. Over here, that's just my socks and underwear. I think I might remove more socks because a lot of these were for school because I had a uniform, and so I kind of just so at first I did throw some socks away just in case, but now since I'm not really in that traditional school anymore, I'm fine. I don't think I need socks anyways, but I feel like I should make it a habit to wearing socks because I actually don't wear socks when I go out. It's some kind of sensory thingy, so I don't know, but I think I really should keep socks just in case, like if I have cold feet or something, or if I'm wearing a shoes that might be uncomfortable, or if I have to walk for so long. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep like one or two pairs of socks and that's it. Black clothing are like they're really good. And oh yeah, and in this one there are more clothes that I do not want to wear and I want to just get rid of because they have no value to me at all. And they're just really bad. So I don't know if you could see those, but yeah, I mean, just by looking at them, I think you can tell that they're pretty bad. So we don't need to see that anymore. But in here, um, we got a basket. A basket full of what? A basket full of arts and craft thingies. I told my mom, hey, can we like get rid of this or something? And a lot of people say that, but what if like this happens or that happens? I need to make a project or something. Then why did you put it in my room? This is a thing that's happening a lot with my room. Like people just put stuff in my room for some reason because I have apparently the most storage based room and it's really annoying. So, yeah, that's it for that part. I think it's pretty clear on what I want to throw and what I want to keep. So, yeah, mostly I want to throw everything that's in there. So, yeah. Okay, now we are at my desk. If you can't see it, this is what it looks like. It's a really big desk, and I usually make it empty, but if I do have something going on, like school or anything else, then I will fill this desk and I might not clean it for days. So I really just try to make it as empty as possible. Which it may seem very bad because everything is very beigey in my room and I could use some color, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. So, um, my room. is very popular within having a lot of stationery because of school. So that's kind of the main reason why I have so many things is because of school. So that is very bad, and I have a lot, but I willingly took those stationaries from people and be like, oh, don't worry, you can put in my desk. Why did I do that? I really regret saying that. I wish I should have said anything, to be honest, and we could have just kind of getting rid of the stationery, but I mean, I could, but people would say no. So I kind of have no choice but to just use the things that I already have until they're dead, just dead. Okay, so that's a bit sucky, but I have to suck it up. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you each and every section that I have in my drawer, and what I want to keep and what I want to remove from each drawer. So here's what it looks like. You have to pull on it in order to open it. So, wow, very modern and classy. So, oh, my chair is pulling on it. Anyways, here is the first section. Here is a lot of stationery, pencils, highlighters, erasers, sharpeners, blah blah blah, and just normal stationery that I use if I am in school or anything else. I don't usually use a lot of these things, but I just keep them in here because I don't know what to say about that. You can kind of see that I have like a bunch of erasers, and I did recently find that in the pink basket I showed you earlier. So I even have more stationery now, so that's great. So yeah, in the second drawer, I still have stationery with me, but they're not as important as the first one. So they're just kind of there. I tried to fit everything on one drawer so I can just open one and I can get that thing, but like, it's fine, I guess. Okay, but the third drawer, is a bit little problematic. And the thing is, it is filled with garbage nonsense. Just things that I have or was gifted and I don't even use them anymore, so I'm willing to just throw these things away for donations or probably give it to other family members. So, yeah, that is section one of the three drawers. And now we got another section of the three drawers, and I think this part is probably filled with more nonsense stuff, but I don't know about that honestly. So yeah, in, in the first one, it is just stuff that I don't really know where else to put it, so I made a use out of this and it worked somehow. So I have like pillowcases or bed sheets. I have no idea what these are because I've never used these before, so I guess that's another thing I should remove. And since I actually don't have storage in my own bathroom, it's a little embarrassing to admit, I keep my electric toothbrush charger here in my room. So, yeah, I don't have like storage in my bathroom, which is kind of crazy. Okay, in the next one, we got the hobbies. These are things which I'd consider my hobbies, I guess, if you would even call it hobbies for me. Okay, so I placed it down. But they're kind of filled with junk. Well, not necessarily because these are sketchbooks and you cannot throw sketchbooks away. But for me, um, I do get very embarrassed with my sketchbooks. I do have a video of me touring my sketchbook. So if you want to see that, you can. So yeah, I really have to finish this one because I said that this one was finishing. I really or I thought that I enjoyed horizontal sketchbooks, which they're not bad, but I seem to not be using them a lot. And I feel pretty awful for that because I think I only got this because this was finishing and because I thought that I could have used this for the next school year. And I'm not doing that. Another thing, um, we got more sketchbooks. But this one, I said to myself that I want to be using this and I hopefully will because when I feel it, it's so thin because I think I ripped out a lot of paper from it. But this one, I really want this to go away, even though it is filled with art. But I don't really think this is art, to be honest. And you think I'm just maybe saying that, but this is like genuinely not good because I used to be an art student and this is like this isn't even the bare minimum of what I could do with art. So yeah, they're pretty embarrassing. And oh, would you look at that? I got even more that I'm not even using, which is just so fabulous. It kind of makes my blood boil. The fact that I have so many things and yet I don't even use them. It's so, it's just really bad. But I did use this like years ago, and now there's like just empty pages everywhere. I only just used up like 4 pages for like the last 4 years or so, and I never even touched this book again. So that's something. And I feel really guilty about this one. This is not the actual cover. I painted over this, but I had this thing where I was kind of forced to make a birthday list, and I just put whatever I wanted, I guess. And I got a mini sketchbook, and I absolutely hate it, and I want to throw it away, but I can't because it is gifted. And I feel so bad for wanting to just throw something that people like gave me with their money or something, but I have to come to this conclusion and realization that um even your friends will throw away the stuff that you've gifted them. So it's and this is really bullshitting me. I got a mini journal. What am I gonna use this for? I haven't even used up a single page except for kissy marks and I think color swatches. They were, yeah. This isn't a journal. I don't even do journaling. And my dad gave me this because he thought that I would like it. And I did take it. Anyways, I don't think I should get the rest of the things out, but you kind of get the idea how much I do find this part of the shelves like just junk and nonsense. Because even though I do draw like occasionally, I shouldn't be buying so many sketchbooks. Like, what is wrong with me? It's just so weird. And that doesn't mean I'm not drawing. I actually do have a sketchbook which I do use like monthly, which is pretty rare because I don't draw anymore that much, but this one actually comes with some sentimental value, and that's why I think that I want to keep this one and I want to throw the others one away because I feel like if something actually doesn't have any sentimental value, even if a friend gifted me this, it will mean nothing to me. So, yeah. And this one is actually not bad. I don't know if you can see that or something, but yeah. And this sketchbook, I actually do draw a bit decent, so that's pretty cool. And the last section is pretty full of junk too, because it's like organization boxes or something like that. Um, yeah, you get the big picture. I hate it. I hate it so much. I want to get rid of it, but I can't get rid of it because obviously there will be something that I might put in it because I have so many things that I want to throw away. Okay, and now we got the shelves. The shelves that we've all been waiting for. Yes, we have all been waiting for it. The bottom two, completely empty. If I put something under there, it's gonna be impractical, and what am I gonna do? It's gonna look really ugly. It's gonna look awful. So I had to make use of here and on top of the wardrobe. So I'm not gonna open that because that's way too high. So, anyways, this is my little shelf, and I don't know what to feel about it. To be honest, um, it's full of like it's full with knickknacks, or I don't know if it's even full with knickknacks when I'm just seeing like my two plushies over here, which I really want to throw away. I don't know. Everything I find on this shelf is just junk and uselessness. And another reason I want to like make it empty because my cat, he actually likes to sit on here and he sees the birds when I pull up the window blinds. I know this may look like a wall, but it's not a wall. So yeah, everything you see here is also junk. Except, I actually do love this amethyst that I have here. I do have a pen holder, which is not bad, I guess, but I do have more pens on the thing, so I only kept the black ones here. And I actually do have like journal, like is it a journal? I don't even know. It's supposed to be a journal, but I'm not using it as a journal. I just like to make lists and that's it. And I have one that my friend gave me, which actually has sentimental value this time because I am using it. Uh, and yeah, here is just pretty much bullshit plastic drawers that, I mean, boxes that we could have just not buyed if my parents would declutter my stuff, but they didn't, so I'm just stuck with these now. And standing up, I have more. I have this bag that I thought I would essentially use it for travel first, but then I had to throw my old school bag and I found an even better travel bag. So this is, I don't know what this is now, and am I gonna throw it away? No. No, I don't actually think I should throw it away because I actually really love this bag and I don't know, I feel like I would be sad if I threw it away. Um, I do have a Gucci Couture bag, which I feel like I might sell because listen here, the quality of this Gucci Couture bag is beautiful. I love it. But am I using it? No, I'm not using it at all. But I should make it a habit of using the bag. So I'm not gonna throw it away yet. All of this here is junk. I don't know why I did this to myself. On top of here, probably more junk. Again, I just had to find a way to decorate it. So yeah, it's really all the same things that you see here. It's junk, and nothing else. Yeah. Okay, now this might be the most annoying section of my room, probably. I don't know. Maybe I'm just calling this annoying because these are also here. And I don't know what to feel. So yeah, I did no. Yeah, so these are also shelves. Or I don't know what these are. I feel like they were supposed to be for shoes, but I don't even put shoes on there. And I just keep it to hide stuff that I don't want to see. So you just push it and then you're gonna see what is in here. Um, I mean, this is a pretty good painting that I made, but I'm just not keeping it here because I don't like the colors of it. It's getting so frustrating holding the laptop, but I have no other choice. So yeah, that is shelf number one. I have a pin, maker. Oh God, I'm gonna feel so guilty. Oh, look how big and just beautiful this thing is. Every single time I see pins, I'm like, ooh, pretty. But now my mindset has completely shifted. I am the total opposite of when I see things that people collect or hoard. And I'm just like, why did I get this? And the worst part is, when I do make pins, now this is really big. Okay, this is actually really big. Normal pins aren't this big. And when I do make pins, they're falling off so easily and they're just broken. There's no point in this anymore. It's like I just got scammed or something. So now I'm feeling really guilty because I know this might have been super expensive or something, and I'm just not using it. That is just really sad for me. And if you want to see the painting, this was supposed to be for Mother's Day. I painted it for my mom, but she's not hanging it somewhere, so I'm just keeping it with me. Which, honestly, I wouldn't even blame her at this point. Anyways, the second one. Yes, there's more. Um, this time you have to open it the opposite way, which is super weird. It's filled with hair stuff that I don't use because does it look like I care for my hair? I straighten the heck out of my hair, and it might as well just be dead. To be honest, I don't know why I still care about it at this point. So yeah, it's also pretty. I have another guilt feeling because I have a Dyson like hair straightener, but that's not good at all. That is not good at all. It is just so noisy. It is so bad. It's more tedious to straighten your hair with. There's so many other better straighteners, and my mom even got this for me, so I'm just like feeling so bad right now because I don't even use it. I don't even use it at all. So, anyways, third shelf. You have to open it the opposite way. Okay, this is really bad. So these are glitter papers. I don't know what you call these, but these are just arts and craft thingies that I did not put, but they were all the way on top of the wardrobe, and I had to move them somewhere because oh god, I do not like glitter. Glitter is really bad, icky, really disgusting, yucky. Blech. Okay, I just don't like glitter. And they were just falling off. The glitter was falling off the paper. I told my mom about it. She's like, no. Really? You're just gonna say no to that? Okay. That's fine. But yeah, I want to throw that away because you're not gonna do anything with that, okay? There's no art project that's going to come, okay? We had never even used these things in years, and now you want me to use them because I showed you it. Oh my god. Anyways, the last one. Oh boy, get ready for guys. Get ready for this. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are so bad. Oh no. Oh, okay, this is filled with school stuff and reading books that I thought that I would be cool because I got reading books. Oh no. Oh, I feel so bad. I just feel so bad. I don't know why I put myself into this kind of mindset. Like, I don't even like reading. And I just got these books so I could, like, fit in. It's just so weird. Like, why am I doing this to myself? So, yeah, I think this is why I consider this the worst part of my room, except for the fact that I have a little seating area here, which is pretty cool. But anyways, now I think we come to the last section of my room, which is the vanity era, which I don't even use this as a vanity desk. Okay, so cliche. So I'm gonna move stuff here. First area, not bad. I actually use some of these. Um, Not the jewelry though. I do have jewelry which I want to get rid of. But for these are actually pretty cute and they got some value in it, and they're nice and pink. But that's gonna be hard to match because I don't really have a single pink thing in my closet. So, and I got rings and bracelets. I don't use them, so I might have to throw those ones too. And I got some other stuff. Yeah, so that's the straightener that is actually pretty good. The Dyson one, no. Okay, up here. This area is not so bad because I'm just using all of the perfumes that I can. So right now I am using this from Bath and Body Works and this thing labeled as apple juice by Zara, which is like pretty weird because it doesn't even smell like apple juice, but it looks like it. So, and yeah, these are other perfumes that I haven't used because they're actually pretty good smelling. But I need to remind myself if I'm gonna get perfume, then just one or two is fine. And these are my hair stuff. I think I should also make a checklist of what kind of hair accessories I use because I kind of just use my clip and hairbrush only. That's pretty much it. But I do style my hair sometimes with the hairband or rubber band, as you may call it. But yeah. Okay, and the last section, this is pretty bullshit. Yeah, so that's my Dyson hair dryer set. I don't know. And I got the diffuser. Is it called a diffuser? I don't know. The thing for like curly hair. But I don't like my curly hair. It's pretty awful. I mean, this isn't really curly, it's wavy, but. And the last thing. Oh god. Oh, what am I gonna say to this? If you know, you know. This is a bit embarrassing to show you guys because I don't even like wearing caps. Like, look what it does to me. It's just so weird. And there's more Skeletor in there. Which is just awful because I added this when I used to have Timu. Okay, I added this for funsies, but then my mom, she saw the cart and then she got it. She got the Vark Skeletor hat. I don't know what to say about that. So, yeah, that's really fun to just. I don't know, should I keep it? Because that's actually really funny. It does have some sentimental value in it because it's also Vark Skeletor and I like him. He's like my favorite streamer. He's just so funny. So, you know what? Yeah, let's just. I don't know. If I'm gonna keep something, let it be that. Okay, so. Yeah, that is it for my room tour. Or just like bitching about like what I like and don't like. And I think it may be clear that I do not like my room. But you know what? That's okay because I at least don't feel as guilty with the fact that these are things that I got for myself. No, these are just things that my parents or mom keeps, and I just kind of have to live with that until I'm out of high school. So I